Let's talk about Mark. He had always been a driven person, focused on his goals and willing to put in the work. But one day, life threw him a curveball. He lost his job. Suddenly, everything felt uncertain. His routine was disrupted, his confidence took a hit, and he didn't know how to move forward. Mark felt like he was sinking into a sea of stress and doubt, and the last thing on his mind was discipline. But Mark didn't give up. Instead, he found a way to push through the tough times by leaning into one thing that had always served him: discipline. He knew that even though things weren't going as planned, sticking to his habits and staying disciplined would help him get back on track. So, Mark came up with a few tips for staying disciplined during difficult moments, and here's what he learned. 1. Break things down into small steps. When things feel overwhelming, Mark learned to break down big tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. Instead of focusing on the whole job search or dealing with everything at once, he set daily goals like updating his resume or applying to a few jobs. This approach made things feel more achievable and less stressful. 2. Stick to a routine. Mark found comfort in his routine, even when it felt like everything around him was uncertain. He set a daily schedule that included time for job hunting, exercise, and relaxation. Keeping a routine gave him structure and kept him feeling productive, even on days when progress felt slow. 3. Focus on what you can control. In tough times, it's easy to feel helpless. But Mark realized that there were things he could control: his attitude, his efforts, and how he spent his time. He focused on what was within his power, like working on new skills or networking, instead of stressing about the things he couldn't change. 4. Celebrate small wins. Even on the hard days, Mark made it a point to celebrate his progress, no matter how small. Whether it was landing an interview or finishing a workout, recognizing these small victories kept him motivated and reminded him that he was moving forward. 5. Be kind to yourself. Mark knew that self-discipline didn't mean pushing himself too hard. He allowed himself breaks, moments of rest, and the space to feel his emotions. It was about balancing hard work with self-care. He understood that being disciplined wasn't about perfection. It was about perseverance. 6. Stay connected with others. During tough times, Mark also made an effort to stay connected with his friends and family. Talking to people he trusted gave him the emotional support he needed, and it helped him stay grounded. Isolation can make difficult times feel even harder, so Mark made sure to reach out when he needed encouragement. By sticking to these strategies, Mark didn't just get through the tough times, he came out stronger. His discipline helped him stay focused, take care of himself, and keep moving forward. Eventually, he landed a new job and felt more confident than ever. He realized that tough times are a part of life, but they don't have to derail your goals. So, if you're facing challenges, think of Mark's journey. Break things down, stick to a routine, focus on what you can control, celebrate small wins, be kind to yourself, and stay connected. Staying disciplined during tough times may not make the road easy, but it will help you keep moving forward, no matter the obstacles.